What up, yo? This is Friday, Uncle P with Super Easy Forex. I'm going to take you to the charts in a second, but in my group, I told you guys, if you're listening to this and you're in my group, you already know what's up. I told y'all, I said, hey, 2 days ago, it was, I think, Wednesday. I said, hey, y'all, I'm seeing something that's popping up on gold. I see a 4-hour head and shoulders pattern. We had a dialogue about it in the group. One of my homeboys who's in the group, he had bought it on the upswing and clocked out and made, I think he said 1,300 when it went on the upside, but I was telling everybody, okay, I think that run is over. Okay, that's what I said. That run is over. Okay, so let me take you to the chart. Some of the people in the group did listen, and here's what I'm at. Now, by the time you see this, it did retrace from its low right here. Okay, so this is where the low was. So my thumbnail that you see it was at 5,900, but now as you can see at the time of me recording this, it is Friday, so it did do a little snatch back, like a wig, snatch it back. Okay, so it did do a little snatch back, but it was at 5,900 pips. But as you can see, I got a couple of positions. It went down, pulled back up, tagged them, bow, 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 got them. Okay, and hit them up pretty good, and I'm walking away. I'm gonna close this out probably. I think it still has a little more downside, okay? But I told you guys in the video the other day, I said do the two-stepper. Higher time frame, lower time entry. Higher time frame, acknowledgement, find your setups, go to the lower time, get your entries. I told you guys. Some of y'all, you just stubborn, you hard-headed, you don't want to do, well, let me leave that alone. Do your thing, okay? But I'm appreciating this trade right here. This was a beautiful one. Nice way to close out the week. This is just a beauty right here. Just an absolute beauty. In addition to that, while we're here, let me go ahead and pull this up. Also, our signals group, we beasted out this week. Let me see if I can pull this on screen. Hold on 1 second for you guys. I can knock 2 birds out in one stone. Okay, hold on 1 second. Alrighty then. Okay, and pull this on screen, and you can see right here. And let me move my head out the way. You can see that we did very, very well on the signals for this week. We had 11 trades and only lost 3, but technically, here's the deal. This was cool. Technically, we did lose 3 because if you take a look at this, take a look at the ones we lost. Okay, we lost on GBP, JPY, Euro, USD, and then this one, USD, JPY. We actually really didn't lose this one. This one moved just about 12 pips, you know, because you got your spreads in there, and it was just sitting there, sitting still right before the retail numbers report came out. So we just said, hey, let's close it out before the report comes out, and we were down like maybe 12 pips or something like that. You know how when the market just sits and they're just stalling out. So we just said, hey, let's close it out before the news event, and there we go. Okay, so technically that wasn't a loss, but that's okay. Now, let's move on to GBP, JPY. Here you go. We see we lost on that, but look what happened on that one. We did a RE, which is a re-entry, and you can clearly see that we went back and won that trade. So that knocks it down from not 3. Okay, so if we eliminate this one, that would have been technically just 2 losses. But now, look what happened. GBP, JPY went back in, won that trade. So now that technically means we only down to 1 loss. But wait, it gets better. Technically, we're not down that either. We actually had a perfect trading week because if you see the second loss came in with Euro USD. Problem is, we went right back in and won that trade too. So technically, okay, we didn't lose any trade at all. We were actually perfect for the week. And then, of course, the scalping group, they had made 1,600 pips and they had taken 5 trades off the indices, and they actually won all 5 of those trades. So technically, this was 100% win rate, win week. Okay, we won pretty much everything. And again, I put this up here because just for transparency, so nobody can't say, oh, he's not reporting all the numbers right. But technically, no. And why am I sitting in this area? Okay, well, there you go. Doesn't matter. Point is that it was a fantabulous week. Okay, fantabulous week. So whether you were in the signals group or whether you were in the simplicity group, You should have made some very good profits for the week. I am also very happy that the markets are now starting to slow themselves down and get back in their normal rhythm of things. As I told you guys over the last month, there was hectic news all over the place because of the Evergrande situation, the debt ceiling crisis, the bills trying to get passed through Congress, and I can go on and on and on. Then the situation with the CAB over oil and the OPEC meeting. So the whole market just got a sticker shock of a whole lot of bad news all at one time. And so it was just all over the place. But now, again, this is why you want to make sure that when you're trading, that you're absolutely, and let me increase this so I can look you in your eyes and tell you, you want to make absolutely sure that you are using proper risk management when you're trading, because when you go through seasons like that in the market, it doesn't mean that your analysis was wrong. Because, for an example, we had pretty much a perfect trading week, okay? But we had some rocky weeks prior to that. Well, what made the difference? Well, the markets do what they do. But we don't have to keep switching up our strategies, changing up what we do and all these different things because the market is having a fit. You just simply stay calm, stay to your game plan, do your risk management, manage your account like a professional. In other words, you don't over leverage your account. You make sure to use the same risk management every single time. And therefore, when you go through rough patches in the markets, you can survive the rough patches and come out on the other side and come back and clobber the market and take back everything that you lost in that rough season. But you can't do that if you're over leveraging your account, being a poor account manager, and you're just sloppy about your business, and then you're switching up a trading plan every single week. Every time something doesn't work out the way you think, here you go again. You're just switching up. You're not consistent. So consistency will typically always win over time. Don't ever forget that. Consistency will win over time. Okay? So you have to be the stabilizer in the markets, because as we all know who trade in the markets are schizophrenic. They really are. They're bipolar. They will be cool one day and just go crazy the next day, depending on what news come out. So we can't be the person who's bipolar as well. We have to be stable with our process of how we approach the market, how we present ourselves to the market, how we apply our trades with proper risk management, so that we can always find success. Okay? You have to be stable. And so I'm very happy with my team. I'm very happy with what we've done. And for those who's in the Simplicity group, who attended my class, we had a great session last week also with my accountant, and it was recorded. So if you do join, make sure to go to the notification channel to listen to the replay. I interviewed my accountant so you guys can find out what it's like and what's required to be able to be a person who trades full time, and how the taxes can work for you or against you. Okay. So that was very important. We did that this week. So it was a very prosperous and productive week. So anyway, this is a short video. I'm going to let you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm sure going to take a break and relax, and I'll see you guys next week if you're in the group. Okay? Bye.